Thank you for tuning in to the Tropical Weather Outlook for today, Saturday, 11th November 2023. I am Letitia Humphreys. Our tropical weather shows us that we have an area that we're monitoring in the southwestern Caribbean Sea, in the area of Central America, and that area has been given a near 0% chance to develop into a tropical cyclone within the next 48 hours. However, a 30% chance to develop into a tropical cyclone within the next 7 days. So that system is expected to meander or dance around within the Caribbean Sea for the next couple of days. But by the weekend, we're anticipating one model is actually suggesting, the American model that goes a bit out is actually suggesting that this system could move across the Greater Antilles and into the Atlantic Ocean. So we will continue to monitor that system for further development. If we take a look on the satellite, we're going to see where we have that area in the southwestern Caribbean Sea, and we see a lot of thunderstorm activity associated with it. So it is showing signs of organization, expected to bring some rains across Central America. And then, as I said, it is expected to meander in the Caribbean Sea and could make its way across the Greater Antilles and into the Atlantic Ocean. However, across our area at this time, high pressure is dominating, and there are just some shallow cloud pockets that moved across the area really early this morning, gave us some lovely showers. But there's also an upper level low that is across Hispaniola, and that is pushing some upper level moisture across us. So the upper levels, you could be seeing some cirrus type clouds on the outside, but those are not necessarily rain-bearing clouds. So it could be cloudy in the upper levels, not so much in the lower levels. There's some shallow pockets moving across. Across the other Caribbean islands to the south, we have an area where there's some unstable weather conditions associated with some moisture as well. So that coupling of the moisture and unsettled conditions is giving some showers across Barbuda, Trinidad, and to a lesser extent, Grenada and St. Vincent and the Grenadines. However, across Africa and the rest of the Atlantic, there are no tropical cyclones that are expected to move across that area at this time. So a look at our radar from this morning. We see very early, after 6 this morning, after 6, after 7 thereabout, a nice shower moved across Antigua, and even Barbuda saw a bit of rainfall as well. But those clouds, as the day progressed, they continue to dry up a bit more. But as you can see, there are still a few cloud patches that are moving in, and we could be seeing some occasional showers throughout the rest of the day. So across Antigua and Barbuda, for the next 4 days, we're actually looking at a 50% chance of showers for the rest of the afternoon. And for Sunday, Monday and Tuesday, a 40% chance of showers. The breeze will be easterly, averaging just about 13 miles per hour for the next couple of days. Your daytime max around 31 degrees Celsius or 88 degrees Fahrenheit. And the overnight low, 24 degrees Celsius or 75 degrees Fahrenheit. As for Montserrat, we're also looking at similar conditions. The shower chances will be around 50%. On Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, we're looking at 40%. The breeze is going to be similar, easterly 13 miles per hour. So will the temperatures, also the daytime max 31 degrees Celsius or 88 degrees Fahrenheit, and the overnight lows 24 degrees Celsius or 75 degrees Fahrenheit. Similar conditions are also expected for St. Kitts and Nevis. The chance of showers remaining moderate throughout most of the weekend and into the new week. Breeze similar, also the daytime temperature as well as the overnight lows. Now for Anguilla, the chance of showers will be slightly lower, especially for today, Saturday. And then Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, we're only anticipating a low chance of showers for those next couple of days. The breeze will be easterly, just a slight bit higher than it is across Antigua, Barbuda, Montserrat, and St. Kitts. So Anguilla, 15 miles per hour today and tomorrow. And then by the time we get to Monday, dropping down to around 13 miles per hour. However, the daytime max and the overnight lows similar across the entire area. For the British Virgin Islands, they're actually slightly lower than all the rest of the islands. 30% chance for showers throughout the weekend and into the new week. The breeze, easterly 15 miles per hour today and tomorrow. 13 miles per hour by the time we get to Monday and Tuesday. And the daytime max, 31 degrees Celsius or 88 degrees Fahrenheit, and the overnight lows 24 degrees Celsius or 75 degrees Fahrenheit. Now I want to show you something across the seas. There's a low pressure system, a massive low pressure system, I must say, that is in the North Atlantic, and that is sending some swells all the way down into the Caribbean region. Here we are across the Caribbean, Antigua and Barbuda. It is suggesting 8 feet for seas for the next 24 to 36 hours. So those islands that are mostly exposed to the Atlantic Ocean, Antigua, Barbuda, Anguilla, and the British Virgin Islands, a high surf advisory will go into effect from later tonight. Antigua and Barbuda, we're looking at seas 6 to 8 feet. Anguilla and the British Virgin Islands, 5 to 7 feet, mixed with some east to northeasterly swells. Even though we have Montserrat and St. Kitts, the sea is getting up to 7 feet. Those will be as a result of the open water wind waves. So high surf advisories will go into effect for Antigua, Barbuda, Anguilla, and the British Virgin Islands from tonight. So continue to monitor the weather with us. We are your Leeward Islands and British Virgin Islands Weather Authority. Give us a like on our YouTube page so that YouTube knows that this content is useful for you. Follow us also on our various social media platforms and continue to enjoy the rest of your day. I am Letitia Humphreys. Goodbye.